Hello everyone, my name is Noor and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about the habits that have made a big difference in my life, and hopefully they will help you as well on your journey to self-discovery and self-love. The first ones I'm going to mention are the habits I talked about in my previous video: meditation and exercise. These will probably make the biggest difference in your life. Now, do I actually practice these every single day? I have to be honest, I don't. But I try my best, and I can guarantee that they actually do help with my overall state of the day. Number 2, reading. I can't stress this enough. Reading, whether it is about any of your interests, but especially self-help and self-development books. They have helped me tremendously in my journey and in my everyday life. Number 3, listening to podcasts or watching YouTube videos about spirituality, self-help, habits, any of your interests actually. A lot of people always tell you that you shouldn't get addicted to watching these videos and you shouldn't get addicted to reading, and you should focus more on applying what these things say. And that is true, but at the same time, the more you hear something, the more you read about something, it will help affirm this concept into your life. So it becomes easier for you to actually believe those things and to actually apply them in your life. Second habit that I found has helped me a lot is tea time or coffee time, whatever it is you want. You can also pick juice time, whatever. Pick a time specifically for this habit. Or you can join it with something else like reading or listening to a podcast or whatever other habit that you would like. Actually, when you join two habits together, it becomes easier for you to practice them, and it becomes also less boring, I think. So I advise you to do that as well. Another habit that I'm kind of more committed to, it's similar to exercising, but I'm more committed to it, it's yoga. Personally, I practice trauma-informed yoga. I find it on YouTube. You can also find it on YouTube. Trauma-informed yoga focuses on taking things slower than regular yoga. It is designed for people with trauma and with a lot of tension built up in their bodies. It creates space for you and allows you to connect with your body. Another habit that I think is actually very nice and can help a lot is listening to music. Happy music. Don't pick the depressing music that will make your situation worse, make you feel worse about yourself. These are for the times when you're depressed. You can do that, but in your day-to-day life, make it a habit to listen to good music. I personally listen to piano. I listen to Chopin a lot, but you can pick whoever you want. Now, I left the most important ones till the end. The first one is going off of your phone when you wake up. This is the most important habit, I think, because the way you start your morning sets your tone for the day. It sets how you're gonna behave for the rest of the day. When you wake up and you go on your phone right away, you go on social media, you go and interact with negativity, negative people, you'll feel distracted, you won't be able to focus on your actual goals and on the habits that you are trying to build. Do your best to go off your phone, even if it's just for 5 minutes. What do I do during this time? Make your bed. Brush your teeth, go to the bathroom. I advise you to go for a few hours, maybe if you can 3 hours, 4 hours, but I know that that's hard and that's not always doable. So even if it's just for 5 minutes, even if it's just for 10 minutes, try your best, and I promise you it will help with your mood. Another one, which is actually the most important, is sleep. Sleeping early and waking up early. I know that this is probably the hardest one to commit to, especially because yesterday I slept at like 3 a.m. But I still try my best, and you should too. It's very, very important. I have had lots of periods in my life where I did go to sleep early and I woke up early, and I saw a huge difference in my energy for the day, in everything I do. I was able to focus more, and I advise you to do that as well. It's very, very, very important. The main point of all of these habits, for me at least, is to create space for me, to allow myself to focus on myself only, on my health. All of these habits have made a difference in my life, but I can't guarantee that they will do the same for you. So you can choose whatever habits you want to build. You can take some of these habits, you can leave some of these habits. You can also modify to see what fits for you. At the end of the day, what matters is whatever works for you. You can experiment and find the habits that you need in your life. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye!